This is Captain Chris speaking as the rocket prepares for takeoff. Are we clear, co-captain?
This is co-captain Lillian. The rocket is clear for takeoff.
3, 2, 1, blast off!
Oh no, Chris, look!
A meteor, turn!
You made it! And look, we're almost at the moon.
No, we're not almost at the moon.
Yes, we are. I see it.
No, you can't see it yet. It takes longer to get to the moon. Duh.
Oh, yeah. Never mind, I don't think I see it.
Lillian!
What?
Look, we've almost made it. There's the moon right there.
That took forever.
Let's go.
Sure, but we need our spacesuits on or we will die, duh.
I got mine earlier, ha.
No, you didn't. I'm holding yours, ha.
Oh, fine, gimme.
Here you go. And don't forget your space helmet.
Yeah. Let's go.
The moon is cool. We should come here again.
No, let's sail around the world tomorrow instead.
Sweet, but I call we get a stop at the beach and make a sand castle.
Deal.
Deal.
Lillian, dinner.
That's my cue. See you tomorrow, Chris.
See you later, Lil. Don't forget to say like you're for tomorrow.
Of course not. Look who it is.
Oh, hey Lil, long time no see.
And you, Chris, staring up at our treehouse for any particular reason today?
They start cutting it down in a few hours.
Our tree?
Our tree.
Well, what are we gonna do about it?
Let's see, I'm gonna go inside and sleep.
No, come on, Chris, we love this place.
We loved this place, but I can't even remember the last time the two of us were up there.
Point?
Well, we're not even gonna notice that it's gone. See you later, Lil.
Chris, there's a tiger chasing you. If you don't get up in the treehouse right now, he'll eat you alive. Run!
Fine. Oh, a tiger! Ah!
Wow, look at all this. We were some strange kids, Chris Larson. Strange kids.
Strange is an understatement. We literally lived in a tree for the majority of our childhood.
But hey, we turned out all right.
True. We're not in Ninja College yet, though, so clearly something went wrong.
Speak for yourself. I applied and I'm going next year.
I forgot to. Was it on the Common App?
No, duh. But actually, where are you going next year?
Berkeley.
Oh, someone's been studying the past 4 years.
Well, how about you?
I already told you, Ninja College.
Shut up.
Columbia University, New York.
When did the tomboy I used to know get into art?
I wasn't really a tomboy.
We often showed up matching.
All right, maybe. But, I got into art a few years ago. Apparently, I'm not half that.
Well, clearly not if you're studying in college. I can see it now. Lillian McLean, the next Vincent van Gogh.
Not quite smart one. I'm studying film.
Of like, movies and stuff?
Yes, movies and stuff.
Shut up.
Just think, we've lived 40 feet from each other our whole lives, and now we'll be on opposite ends of the country.
Well, maybe our old walkie-talkies were cross country.
I forgot about our walkie-talkies.
Ah, Chris, we had the best childhood.
Yeah. It was all right.
And you were gonna let them tear it all down, Aren't you glad I didn't let the tiger eat you?
I guess I'm kind of glad I didn't get eaten alive today.
Plus,
Excuse me, kids? Yeah, we're gonna need you to grab your belongings from your little, playhouse and leave the premises at once. We have work to do.
Captain Chris, we have a code red. I repeat, code red.
What's the dilemma, Captain Lillian?
Aliens have noticed that we've landed on their planet. They're trying to raid our rocket ship.
Oh no, this is bad. We are from the planet Earth. It's the big blue and green planet. We don't want to hurt you.
Yeah, we're pretty familiar with the...
They speak our language. What else do they know about us?
We're all pretty fluent in English down here. All we know about you is that you're getting in our way by putting on a play, a skit, something.
Weirdlings promise not to invade your spaceship and seize all your fancy little speaking devices. We come in peace.
Yeah, we're not really worried about that. We really just need you to get out of the tree.
Don't you know anything about your planet? There are no trees to be seen. We are in our rocket ship.
Yeah, look, I don't know what you're trying to get at, but anyways, we have to use electrical tools and it's about to pour, so we're gonna have to come back tomorrow.
Yes, we saved our rocket from the aliens.
We're coming back tomorrow. You didn't do anything. Thank Mother Nature.
Take that, aliens. Ha!
You did not do anything!
Well, what are we gonna do? They're gonna be back tomorrow. What time should we get up here?
We're gonna end up tearing it down when we have to go to school on Monday anyways, but you know what?
What?
We've already saved our treehouse, haven't we?
For today, I guess.
Not physically, you idiot. But we had one last trip to Mars before we go off to college next year. I'd say that's saving the treehouse.
Yeah. I am gonna miss this guy, though.
Yeah, we had some pretty good times up here, but we always have our trips to the moon, and that's what counts.
I think I'm gonna take some of the stuff back. Unless you want it.
Sure, go for it, but I call that map of the world pretty true.
Deal.
we're not gonna have another 8 years without talking. Got that, Chris? You better still call me when you're out there in California.
And the same with you, Lil. I best be getting quite a few calls from New York.
Deal. Captain Chris, you've been a good co-captain.
And yourself, Captain Lily. Bye, Lil.
Hey! Hi, super cool to meet you.
Nope.
Oh, sorry, maybe you're not who I'm looking for. Are you Muse?
You're Gwen?
Yeah.
Let's just get this over with. I can already tell I'm not gonna like you. So, where's Josie?
She's on her way. She had to stop at the bank. So, you're Josie's younger sister. That's so weird. I take you for the older one.
And I take you for the skanky toddler.
Thank you. She said you were like this, and I should just take everything you say as a compliment.
I will rip your face off.
Wow.
Hey, Gwen.
No,
You got the stuff?
not on me, but I have a guy coming by with it soon.
Good. Cool.
Yeah, I'm so excited. How does one do what you do? It's so, like, illegal, but important and beautiful. You're a hero.
That's what they tell me. I'm a modern-day Dracula.
Muse. No, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, nevertheless, Josie and I both are very appreciative of your work. Without you, we'd be the most basic people at that party on Friday. But you are our savior. So, is he gonna be here soon? I'm like super B-O-A-R-D.
Bored?
Yeah.
Ha! I know. Me too, Gwen. Bored!
So can you believe that Jessica tried to steal Crow from you, I was like, no girl, not on my watch. So we went out to lunch and talked everything over, and I think you guys will be okay. Because I was like, listen, Josie's a bad person, I love you, but you're really not that good of a person. So I was like, listen, I know Josie's awful, but she deserves to be happy too. I mean, I'm not bitter that you started dating Crow after we broke up, and I just don't think it's fair that she would try to steal him from you after everything our friendship went through for you two to be together. And I mean, I want to see you happy.
Oh, don't cry, Gwen. Jessica doesn't deserve Crow, and neither do I. It's a tragedy that he ever broke up with you, and I will never understand it. You are a beautiful person, and any guy would be lucky to have you.
OMG, that is so super sad. I feel so bad and I don't even know the whole story.
Muse?
No, Josie, this is really tragic. Tell me more. Did he find someone more intelligent, more funny, more real?
Muse, stop.
Oh, was it the other end of the spectrum? Prettier, younger, skinnier, stupider? Oh, wait. You really can't get much more of that last one, can you?
Muse, that's enough.
No, Josie, you're enough. Ever since you joined that stupid sorority back in college, you made these idiot friends. You go to parties and talk about daddy's money. Well, there is none now. You are the reason I am at community college.
And the fact that you didn't even want to go to college.
Shut up. In an attempt to give their favorite daughter everything, I was pushed to do less. I was pushed into a corner because of you. No space to grow, no room to breathe, all because you had to keep up with your stupid friends who you always seem to be competing with. And I'm sick of it. I bent over backwards to help you just like everybody else. Dad got laid off, Josie. You think as the older sister you'd be giving me this speech instead of the other way around.
You're a compulsive liar, Muse. Just apologize to Gwen and save everyone the dramatics.
So all that wasn't true just then?
Yes.
Oh, never mind.
Josie works 2 jobs.
No, I don't.
So is he gonna be here soon? I mean, I have to squeeze in a workout after this.
It's 12:30 at night.
Yeah, I always work out this late. It helps burn calories late into the night. Plus those 90 calories from my skinny vanilla latte won't look good.
Those 90 IQ points aren't looking too hot either.
I love you, little sis.
Gross. I guess I love you too.
Are we so screwed up in such different ways?
I guess we're not that different.
Oh, cute sisters moment.
I will push you down a well.
Oh, I look so gross to look at that now.
There he is.
Hello, beautiful.
No. I will eat your family.
Right. And who are these lovely ladies?
That's Tat Pig and Albus Dumbledore.
No, I'm Josie, her sister, and that's Gwen, my friend.
Ooh, the hot sister of this baked good. Muse.
Say, Uncle.
Uncle.
Anyways, my name is Marvillin, but you can call me the man of your dreams.
Double pass.
So this is the stuff that...
Careful with that. These are prime, elegant, beautiful. It's remarkable. I even got my hands on these when they aren't supposed to come out for 4 months. C'est le pixie, c'est le pow. Highly ranked, new designer. First, pairs from production. Wow.
Wow, they're shoes. All right, so pay up the agreed upon price.
Right. No.
What the hell? Huh? What the hell?
Ladies, I know the shoes are beautiful, but... Oh, hell no!
What the hell, Gwen? Where did you get that thing? Put it down before you hurt someone.
Yeah, or I'll have to use my gun on you.
That's not a real gun.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. That's your finger. That's a finger gun.
Okay, well, you leave me no choice then. I'm a Wiccan and I'll have to use my evil powers on you. 你很漂亮，你想不想跟我去喝咖啡？
Not gonna happen.
Okay, well then I'll just...
Oh my God, Elise, shut up. You're so annoying.
Gwen, seriously, just put the gun down. I doubt you even know how to use that thing.
I can assure you that I do, and you're not going to trick me into letting off a shot for the whole neighborhood to hear. I'm not stupid. I'm a psychopath.
And a bitch.
I have a gun.
Just, why are you doing this? Is it because of Crow? Because I told you.
Boring! No, I just really like these shoes, okay? And I really cannot have someone at a party as big as the one on Friday wearing the same ones as me or even ones remotely similar, you know?
What the hell?
And I'm in on the crime with her. We're stealing these shoes and murdering you.
No, just me taking the shoes and no murder. So I'll be taking these. Bye.
I love you! So she was kind of awesome.
Shut up. Just give me your phone and we'll call the police. She can't get away that quickly. Muse, Marvillin knows the designer?
No, why would she?
Marvillin sent you like 40 texts. Baby cake, sorry I ran away like that. I'm getting a sandwich. Do you want anything? I hope you're not dead. Was it worth it to trick your sister and her friend like that? I mean, I'm cousins with the designer. Those shoes could have been free. Baby cakes, I'm on my way back. I didn't get you anything. Sorry. I love you. Sorry, that last text was for my mom. What the hell, Muse?
Okay, so it was a fun sisterly prank. You pay me an obscene amount of money for something useless. And this wouldn't have happened if your friend wasn't a complete crazy bitch. You really know how to pick 'em. Give me some.
You seriously went and got a sandwich while we were being held at gunpoint?
I get hungry when I'm scared.
You sure know how to pick them too.
Oh yeah, like sandwich is worth a gun.
Are you serious? I didn't know that.
So, did you listen to him yet? Strike Tiger Pelvis. I got you their new album last week.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I've been meaning to listen to them.
Annie, they are so good. Honestly, I think they're like my new favorite band. You've got to listen to them.
I don't know, Whitney, I don't really have time, okay?
You hate them.
No, I didn't say that.
No, you hate them because they're indie, just like you couldn't stand Fleet Foxes or Of Monsters and Men.
Whitney, I didn't say I hated them, okay? Like I said, I don't have enough time.
Oh, but you've got time to binge watch Orange is the New Black, though.
Whitney, what is your deal?
My deal is that for the past month, you've been sitting on the couch relaxing while I'm working my butt off.
No, I haven't. I work all day, just like you. I just do it from the apartment, and honestly, you should be the last person to be complaining about work.
Excuse me?
You work at the Chicago Sun-Times. Okay, so it's not the New York Times, but it's still amazing.
It's not just the work, Annie. There's the rent, also.
What about it? We've been getting by.
Getting by isn't good enough, Annie. I've still got student loans to pay off. And after I come home from work all day, I still have to clean the apartment, get groceries, make dinner. It just seems like I have to do everything.
Yeah, well, I work my butt off all day, too. I mean, do you even realize how hard it is for me to find a job?
I understand that, but in the meantime, I'm the one actually paying the bills.
This again. You only had to pay my part that one time. I paid my share for everything, every time before that.
You mean like your student loans? Yeah, no thanks to your parents.
Excuse me, I need to use the restroom.
Annie, come on. Annie's been like this for the past 2 weeks. I mean, honestly, it's one thing to argue with someone, but it's another to just get up and leave. Last week it was the dishwasher, then it was me accidentally for eating her leftovers from the night before. Oh, don't even get me started on her room.
For the last time, it's a study. And what does it matter? It's my composing space. No one goes in it.
It's messy. There are papers all over the place. You have empty water bottles and candy wrappers scattered around the floor. It's pure chaos. In fact, the only thing that's not covered in trash is the piano.
It's an organized chaos. Maybe to you it looks chaotic, but I know where everything is.
Anyway, since college, there have been 2 constants. Annie and I are complete opposites, and Annie's parents. Don't get me wrong, they're nice people and all. It's just, well, they're traditional. Anyway, I was hoping that a nice lunch would be a step in the right direction, you know? For those of you who still made me a little fuzzy on everything, just so you're not completely lost, Annie and I are dating. I know it's kind of a confusing play, but if I were a guy, things would be so much more clear-cut. I mean, look at these 2. They We haven't said one word. I bet all of you out there thought they were together.
Well, we are together.
Well, they don't know that you guys are dating.
Actually, we're engaged.
Really?
Yep.
Jerry proposed to me on our vacation to the Bahamas.
That ring was a little over $25,000. That's not including the 24-karat gold setting.
So, how do you guys do it?
That's a bit personal.
No, your relationship. What do you guys do?
Well, I stay at home most of the time, reading, gossiping with the other wives. I have fun, but secretly I hate myself for not being more empowering. But to compensate, I drink a lot. At my bi-weekly book club meetings, all us girls actually get drunk off our husband's wine.
And I work at the New York Stock Exchange. It's pretty demanding, so I'm not home often. And it's also very stressful, so over the years I've picked up kind of a gambling addiction to pay off the loans.
Yeah, Annie and I are in kind of a rough patch too. I mean, it seemed like everything was so easy in the beginning, but now it's just muddled up with problems and arguments. I feel like sometimes we fight too much, you know?
Jerry and I argue all the time.
So it's normal then?
No.
Belle and I are in couples therapy. It's done us wonders. Why, just last week, she confessed to be cheating on me with the best man to be.
How is Tom, by the way?
He's doing quite well.
What the heck is wrong with you two? I mean, you're about to commit the rest of your lives together. You seem to almost secretly hate each other. Do you even love each other?
Of course we do. I love Jerry with all my heart.
And I could never think of splitting apart from Belle.
It's just that we aren't good for each other.
What? I came over here for insight or understanding or anything. Clearly you two should not be together, yet despite everything, you still are. I mean, Annie and I fight, but I don't think we're bad for each other. And sure, she drives me up all with her mess, but I still enjoy being with her. So how the hell are you two getting engaged?
What do you mean? You never actually came over here. You're still sitting in the same spot that Annie left you. You never actually came over here at all.
Yeah, and it's a bit hypocritical of you to assume that we're together. We're just projections of your own subconscious. Just because you see two people of the opposite gender sitting at a cafe table on a Saturday afternoon having lunch doesn't mean that they're together, or even engaged.
I hate my brain! For those of you who are still with me, or at least still interested, I'm just trying to figure everything out. Maybe this is how all relationships end up. Really great at first, but then eventually they level off. But what happens when they level off? What if they level off to something terrible, like Belle and Jerry? Annie and I are in a rough patch right now, but I don't think therapy... I mean, it all just seems kind of drastic.
So, how did you two meet?
We were both going to Illinois Wesleyan. I was the political science major.
And I was a music major, film and TV composition.
We both met in this mandatory phys ed class.
All it was walking around and exploring the beauty of nature. It was so dumb.
And when did you both tell your parents?
Well, I told my dad right away we were dating. I came out after high school. He was totally fine with it then, still is.
I told them after college. I mean, I'd come out a year earlier, so they were kind of expecting it. They weren't thrilled, but they're still cool with everything.
Well, Whitney, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Annie tells us you're a political science major. Left wing, I assume.
Richard, don't be so hard on the girl. After all, look at her hair. Obviously, she must be exhausted from the drive.
I'm not being too hard on her. I mean, it's not like I'm paying for half the rent.
They seem like nice people.
I hate to think that they're the reason why we're still in the apartment.
Yeah, well, you think that I like it any more than you do?
Maybe Annie doesn't actually ask her parents for help. Perhaps they just keep one foot in the door at all times.
No, maybe Annie actually does hate that her parents still help out. No, that doesn't excuse her from the fact that she just got up and left. Okay, maybe what I said was a little harsh, but call me sexist. If I were a guy, things would be so much more clear-cut. I mean, guys get away with murder when it comes to verbal arguments.
Getting by isn't good enough, Annie. I've still got student loans to pay off, and after work all day, still need to come home, clean the apartment, get groceries, make dinner. Just feels like I have to do everything.
Hey, I worked my butt off all day too. Do you have any idea how hard it is for me to find a job?
I understand that, but in the meantime, I'm the one actually paying the bills.
Not this again. You only had to pay my part that one time. I paid my share for everything every time before that.
Oh, you mean like your student loans? Yeah, no thanks to your parents.
Stop! God, was it really that bad? It sounded terrible. I honestly can't believe I said that. What have I done?
Do you remember that time 3 weeks before winter finals, senior year? I had this huge composition due and you came over to help me think of ideas. Eventually we just laid on the floor in silence. I figured out what I was going to write then. Do you remember what it was?
You wrote a piece for strings and choir that had 143 measures of rest.
Because it takes 1 letter to say I, 4 to say love,
and 3 to say you. She got a B on that thing, can you believe it? Freaking music majors.
Well, I'm starving, so let's just order, we'll eat, and then we can head on out.
Hey, Annie, look. About before, I just didn't think it would come out that badly, you know? I'm really sorry.
Thanks, Whitney, and I guess you were right about me not being the most helpful around the apartment. I guess I can try to clean the dishes or something while I'm watching TV. I'm not cleaning my study, though.
I know.
So are you two ready?
Yeah, I think we are.
Scene opens to a door stage left. A woman kneels in front of the door with a bobby pin in her hand, frantically picking at the lock. Center stage is a man sleeping on a couch.
Come on, you stupid door. Open! Open!
She finally unlocks the door and quickly goes inside. The man shoots up.
Ah, what the hell?
Pierce flicks on a lamp. The stage is fully lit.
Go back to sleep. This is only a dream.
What? Are you insane? Who are... Andy?
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Yeah, we had mythology together when you were a freshman and I was a senior at ISU.
Oh. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I totally remember who you are.
Clap of thunder.
You're soaking wet.
Yep. That's what tends to happen when it rains.
Hang on one sec. Let me grab you a towel.
Pierce exits stage right and comes back on with the towel.
Sorry, it's kind of small. I haven't done laundry yet this weekend. This is all I have that's clean.
No, this is perfect. Thanks.
So, do you want to tell me why you're here?
Well, it's obviously because I wanted to see you. My good old friend from mythology freshman year.
Andy, what's my name?
It's... I know this. It's, Tom, if you...
Wow. You were so close. It's Pierce. Now, are you going to tell me why you're really here, or...
Wait a second. I do remember you. You were the really smart kid who always sat in the front of the class and looked super angsty all the time.
I'm not angsty.
Whoa. Okay. Touch E.
Listen, Andy, what are you actually doing here? I really don't want to have to call the cops.
Okay. No cops, Pierce. I have a very logical explanation for all of this.
Clap of thunder.
And that explanation would be...
It's really a very sad story, Pierce. I was out for a night on the town in this beautiful weather.
Clap of thunder.
As I was saying, in this beautiful weather, when I got into a fight with my roommate. Oh, and it was so terrible. Malicious words flew. Punches were thrown.
Clap of thunder.
And then she told me not to come back to our apartment tonight. And of course, I told her that she was a nutcase if she thought I was going to find somewhere else to sleep so late at night and in this weather. So as she stormed away, I wanted to give her a little time to cool off, right? I went out, got some tea, and headed back to the apartment. To my complete and utter shock, she actually had the nerve to lock me out. So, as I wandered around, contemplating what to do with my sad, lonely little life, I happened upon this shack, and I thought to myself, my God, that's an ugly little house. Nobody would live there.
Hey!
Oh, shush, you know it's true. Now, let me finish. Where was I? Oh, yes. And seeing as I had nowhere else to go, I unlocked the front door. You should really get a better lock, by the way. That was child's play. I moseyed on in here. But alas, you inhabit this shabby little home. So, since I seem to have already given you enough peculiarity for one evening, I shall bid you good night.
Andy heads for the door.
Andy! Wait,
Yeah?
where are you gonna go?
Oh, I don't know, 24-hour McDonald's? Maybe they'll give me a sympathy Big Mac.
No, don't do that. I'll let you crash here tonight.
Wait, seriously? You're gonna let some random college girl you've had one class with stay in your house?
Yeah. It's a small town. How much trouble could you possibly be carrying with you?
Exactly. I promise I won't be any bother.
Tap of thunder.
And speaking of small towns, what the hell are you still doing here? When you graduated like 3 years ago?
Yeah, I did. But I got offered a job in the area, basically right after graduation, and I don't really mind small towns, so my best bet just seemed to be staying here.
Don't you get irritated though, being surrounded by all these college kids all the time? All college kids do is party, drink, do stupid shit, and sleep. They're all dumbasses.
Andy? Aren't you still in college?
Yes, but I am the exception.
Tap of thunder.
Sure. So, I'm gonna go to bed now. Are you okay with sleeping on the...
There's an extremely loud noise that sounds like somebody banging on a wall or window.
What the hell was that?
Oh, damn it.
What, Andy? What's going on?
So this is a really funny story.
Tap of thunder.
You know what that noise was?
I kind of have a hunch of who it might be.
Who it might be?
Yeah, if my hunch is correct, it's definitely a who.
Andy, who is that? Is it your roommate or something? Tell me the truth or I'm calling the cops.
Whoa, no cops. I'll tell you the real truth, not the fake truth.
You mean a lie?
Call it what you will.
That was a pretty elaborate lie you just told me.
Years of practice, young grasshopper.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need you to practice telling the truth now. Tell me who that was, Andy.
Okay, just promise you won't freak out?
Just like you promised not to be a bother.
Touche. But anyways, as I'm sure you've guessed by now, I did not get into a fight with my roommate. I'm pretty sure that noise was somebody who we refer to as the snake back on campus. Somebody who, helps us pay for textbooks or rent, things like that. And there's just a teensy tiny slight possibility that the snake might maybe kind of be my loan shark.
You're a loan shark?
Yeah, like those people who give out loans when the bank won't. I thought everybody over the age of 13 knew that term.
What the... I mean... Why the hell is your loan shark chasing you?
Well, it's not really my fault. I guess I haven't been keeping up with my payments all that much, but how can I be expected to pay it back all in one night? I don't have that kind of money, but I was terrified to say anything because, the snake is just... There are these eyes that send a terrible chill down your spine and this voice that makes your skin crawl. So I just kind of smacked her upside the head with a tree branch and ran like a bat out of hell. And that's how I happened upon this POS.
POS?
Piece of shit.
Hey!
Oh, shush. You know it's true.
Andy, listen. You seem like a really sweet girl despite all this, and I'd really like to help you, but I worked really hard to get where I am.
Suddenly there's a huge bang, the snake slowly enters.
Oh, Andy, sweetie, did you really think I wouldn't be able to pick a lock?
I kind of hoped.
You're a girl?
Oh my God! This is who you're hiding behind? Really?
This is what you're terrified of? Andy, she's practically the size of my...
You were saying?
Oh my God, how are you doing this?
Oh, it's really easy. You just take someone's wrist and twist it back like this.
Leave him alone. He has nothing to do with this.
Oh, Andy, honey, but he does now. And it's all your fault. He knows too much. It puts me at risk and I can't ignore that.
I won't tell you when I swear.
Bullshit.
No, really, I won't.
You're lying. I know you're lying.
What are you, a psychic? You don't know that he is.
You're so naive, Andy. People lie. It's human nature. And if he goes to the cops, we're both in deep shit. There goes everything you've worked your butt off for. Your scholarship, your job, your apartment, all gone.
I promise. All of this is our secret. I won't say a word.
Oh, please. Don't worry, Mom. All my homework is done. No, that dress doesn't make your butt look big. Don't worry, honey. I'll only be gone for the weekend. Lies, 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 lies! All lies! What makes you any different?
All right, so it sounds like you've got a wee bit of history with liars, but that doesn't mean everybody is. Just please leave Pierce out of this. He doesn't deserve it.
Oh, really? And what makes him so special?
He's a good person.
Is that really the best you've got? You're losing your touch, Andy.
No, really. I'm not lying. Look at this guy. He's just an innately good human being. He was gonna let me stay here when I had nowhere else to go. He barely even knows me and he was willing to open his home to me so I'd have somewhere to sleep.
I think that just means he's dumb.
But he's not. He's a genius. He got offered a job as soon as he graduated. How many college kids can say that?
Well, you know what? Sometimes bad things just happen to good people. That's too bad for him, but I've got to protect myself, and I don't need to be wasting my time worrying about one random nobody.
But just look at him. How much damage can he really do?
Oh, Andy, it's not that I doubt my ability to kick his ass, but it doesn't take that much strength to pick up a phone and call the cops. I'm sure even he could do that.
But he won't.
And why wouldn't he? He has a loan shark in his house and a poor college girl who owes said loan shark a rather large sum of money. What reason would he have not to rat us out?
Andy.
What?
No, I'm not asking you anything. You're the reason. I won't call the cops because I can't do that to you.
Why not, Pierce?
Because I won't be the reason your life gets messed up. You've got so much potential, Andy, and even though you're kind of the reason I'm in this mess, I appreciate you're trying to get me out of it. And I won't call the police on you either because I can't let you drag Andy down with you. Just please leave and I'll forget this ever happened.
That's so sweet. I mean, yeah, okay, fine, whatever. I'll leave you alone. I'll leave now. If...
Oh God, no ifs.
Give me the money. Don't think you can get away with not paying me back just because you made me feel.
What? But I don't have that kind of money.
Do you have any idea how much you owe me, Andy?
An amicable high five and some good wishes for the future?
No, you idiot! You owe me more than this rundown piece of shit house.
Hey!
Oh, hush your trap. You know it's true.
Listen, just give me some time. I can pay you back. I need a little time.
No, I don't trust you to pay me back.
There's gotta be another way I can pay you back. What can I do?
Favors.
Excuse me?
Run some favors for me for a little while and I'll consider your debt paid.
What kind of favors?
Oh, you know, just making some runs for me. Ones that might be a little risky for me to do.
What do you mean, risky?
Oh, you know, just not completely safe.
Andy, don't do this. I'll help you figure something else out. Don't take a chance this is dangerous.
Yeah, I'll do it.
No.
Pierce, look, I've been shooting in your life enough for an entire lifetime. I can't ask you to do any more for me. Thank you so much for everything. I'm so sorry.
Andy, please don't do this.
Don't worry about me, Pierce.
Andy and the snake begin to head towards the door.
I'll be all right.
Clap of thunder.
All right, boys, this is the big match. We win this, and we finally get accepted into a regional tournament. Let's go over the game plan. We're on Siege of Shanghai, USMC. Alpha Squad, your job is to take points A and B as fast as possible. Take the MRAPs. Beta Squad, you're going to be our heavy armor. Take the LAV and the Abrams and head to the North Bridge to pick off enemy vehicles until Alpha catches up to you, and just hold out there. Yes, Jesse, you can drive a tank, just don't screw up like last time. I'm taking a PWC with Charlie, and we'll head to the dock outside Point E, and we'll try to backdoor them. Silencers, Charlie. It's important that we remain quiet and undetected. All right, men, let's do this. Stay frosty. Yes, there we go. We have majority control. Yes, backdoor successful. Point E is in our command. Solid, men. We got this in the bag. Sniper! Sniper! All right, Alpha, fall back behind coverage. Beta, I need... Oh, no, mines. All right, Beta's out. Airstrikes? Oh, God. Alpha's been down. Find that damn sniper!
Noobs, like taking candy from a baby.
Wait, what's going on? We're losing point B and we already lost point A. What's going on? God, this damn sniper!
Some commander.
Oh, God, it's all falling apart. Who's the sniper? XX Newbreaker, XX. What? He's got like 47 kills and no deaths. Ah!
48.
God, we lost.
Easy.
What? How? We had majority control. No, it's all my fault. Okay, no, I know it was that sniper Newbreaker. Okay, oh, I can't just confront this guy. Okay, no need for mutiny, I'll do it.
Chat request from Master Mario. What kind of name is that? Sup?
You just destroyed half of my team, that's what's up.
You're that lame commander.
I'm not lame. You were doing just fine until you showed up.
Did I mess up your well-formulated plan?
That plan was well formulated.
Clearly
it was
not.
perfect.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's settle this.
Fine. This was a district game, so you're clearly from nearby. Meet me at the park on Madison.
What? No, I meant in-game.
What? Is the big commander too afraid to leave his basement?
Fine. Tomorrow.
1 hour.
11 at night.
Yeah, is that a problem?
No.
Fine. I'll see you there.
Mom! I'm going out.
Master Mario?
What?
Are you Master Mario?
How do you know that name?
Newbrecker.
You're Newbrecker.
Yeah, is that a problem?
Well, you're a girl.
Yes, so?
Girls don't play video games.
Except this girl that wrecked your lane platoon.
So you're the sniper who ruined my platoon's match.
Yeah, you guys were nothing. I could have taken you down with one hand.
Well, oh yeah, we only lost because, I was playing with one hand.
That's a stupid thing to do during such an important match.
No, I wasn't actually. What do you want?
At first, I wanted to beat you up. Now I just want you to admit you got beaten by a girl.
What? No, just beat me up.
Say it!
Okay, I got beaten by a girl.
You're gonna have to say it louder than that.
I got beaten by a girl.
What? I don't hear you.
I got beaten by a girl.
Did you hear something? Must have been the wind.
I got beaten by a girl. There, okay, set it up, please. Just let me go.
What kind of commander are you? You can't even stand up for yourself, let alone your platoon.
I'll have you know, we were undefeated until.
What? Undefeated in your petty open play matches? Please. Come back to me when you have a national championship under your belt.
Oh, come on. You don't actually think that I'm gonna believe that you. What are you doing?
2009 Battlefield 2 National Championship. At the age of 14, I was the youngest player ever on a nationally ranked team, and the youngest to ever win. I was blind headshot.
You were blind headshot?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm talking to a legend. What the hell? Why did you quit? You just completely disappeared from the FPS world.
My parents, they didn't want their daughter growing up to be a professional gamer. They wanted me to be a doctor, a lawyer, stupid job like that.
So first thing when you go off to college is get back into FPS?
Yeah. I'm not in college though.
What? So your parents just completely changed their minds?
Listen, this is getting really personal. Just a minute ago I wanted to punch your head in. I'm only not because I didn't realize people still knew who I was, even if they don't know who I actually am.
Well, I was a big fan of you back in the day. Your sick 18 kill streak in the semifinals, insane!
Yeah, I know.
You should come play for me.
What, play for you? I would never play for you, and if any of your soldiers knew who you were in real life, they wouldn't play for you either. I bet you never even leave your house.
Hey, I leave my house. I left to come here, didn't I?
And when was the last time you went out?
That's not important.
Knew it.
So what, you just party all the time?
Pretty much.
Hey, like actually?
Partying, FPS. My life right now.
Wow, your parents must have gotten really
Can you stop bringing up my parents?
Whoa, I'm sorry.
Just stop.
Yeah.
You need to have fun.
I do have fun.
No, I mean real fun.
Gaming is real fun.
No, I mean something that exists, not on a screen.
Okay, but what do you have in mind?
Did you drive here?
Yeah.
Where did you park?
It's parked over there. It's the Honda Odyssey.
That'll work.
So, what's going on?
Go wait in the car, don't turn it on, and leave everything dark. And leave the doors unlocked.
What?
Just do what I say.
Okay.
Hey man, what's up?
Shut up.
You got my money?
Listen, I'm working
No.
on it.
You've had plenty of time. What you need is to get my damn money.
I just need some more time.
Well, it's not enough. You have until tomorrow, same time as today.
It's not enough.
Oh, it isn't? Do you want 2 weeks? Oh, wait a minute. I've already given you 2 weeks. 2 weeks of, I just need some more time, Derek. I've been working on it, Derek. Please, Derek. I'm done. You have until tomorrow. Same time, same place. 1,700, cash.
Please, I'm begging you.
Get off me! Stupid addict. Give me my money, maybe I'll think about getting you some more. Maybe you can pay me some other way.
What?
You know, maybe I don't need the money.
Derek, where are you going with this?
You don't know what you're dealing with!
Derek, stop! Drive!
What?
Start the car, drive!
What's going on?
Drive!
What the hell happened? Holy shit! What the hell happened back there? Oh my god!
Just drive. What are you doing?
We're on a side road in the forest. We should be safe for now. No, tell me! What the hell happened back there? Who was that guy? Did you... Oh my god. You killed him, didn't you? Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Now I'm an accomplice? Is this what you consider fun?
He was forcing himself on me.
Why were you there in the first place?
He was my dealer.
Dealer? Like drugs?
Yes, okay. I'm addicted to cocaine.
Oh shit. God, what did I get myself involved in?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have dragged you into this. I thought he might pull something. I needed an escape.
Oh my god. You used me!
No, yeah.
Get out of my car!
Hey.
No! Get out of my car! I can't have you here! I can't be caught up in a murder!
You're gonna report me?
How? I don't know anything about you, not even your real name.
Please, just let me stay with you tonight. I'm scared.
I don't know what my mom will say.
Sneak me in. I'll sleep in your closet. I don't care.
I just...
Please, I'm begging you.
What will your parents think?
I don't have parents.
What?
They died. Car crash 13 months ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. They sucked anyway.
But they're your parents.
Never felt like it. What about you?
My parents split up a while ago. My dad was an ass and I haven't seen him for years. And my mom's just a pushover and gives me whatever I want.
Sounds good to me.
Not really.
Anything you want? Sounds good to me.
You know, this is the first time I've talked to someone without a headset on in about 6 months.
Really?
I don't get out.
Wow. Tough life, man.
That's life. I guess you can stay at my place tonight.
Really?
But you have to stay quiet and you leave in the morning.
Yeah, of course.
I don't suppose you're going to the cops?
You nuts?
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Thanks, Mr. Mario.
Isaac.
Huh?
My name's Isaac.
Isaac. Yeah.
I guess I'll drive home now. You know, if you make it out of this, the offer to join my platoon still stands.
Yeah, I'll think about it, of course.
Okay, cool.
Melissa.
Melissa. Cool, Melissa.
Trailers for sailor rent. Rooms to let, 50 cents. Old worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues, but old stogies I have found just fine, just fine.
Really? Where's the walker we got you last week?
It's broken.
You wouldn't happen to know how it broke, would you? You broke it on purpose again, didn't you?
Damn straight I did. I don't need it anyway.
Where are you off to this early, Ted?
I'm just waiting for my friend to get here. He's always a little late. Did you do something with your hair?
Nah, same as always. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say you skipped your morning medication again, so I'll get someone to bring that out to you.
Thank you, Annie.
That's Alice.
Alex?
Alice?
Alice, right, Alice.
Shoot, I gotta go. Mr. Mortison's sciatica is acting up. Jenny! Yes? Jenny, keep an eye on time here.
Okay.
Hi, sir. Good to see you again.
Have we met?
Yeah. I'm Jenny. We talked yesterday for an hour. I tried to explain the internet to you. You know what? I'm gonna go see if Alice needs any help.
Leave the poor girl alone, you old dog. John Julie, as I live and breathe. How you doing, you bastard? You nearly scared me half to death.
By the looks of those wrinkles, we're already halfway there.
You know, this is why I love Sundays. I got you, this bench, and all the pretty gals in town.
Why don't we ever talk about important things?
Women are important, or at least that's what you used to say. Hey, do you remember when we met those gals at the Bond rally?
Remember, I've got proof. I still think you knew they had boyfriends.
The day I start to know things is the day I die.
Those were the days.
What do you mean were? I've still got it. I'm still a ladies' man.
Because you were always such a ladies' man. Well, here's your chance, hotshot. Dazzle her.
Just like the old days. Excuse me, miss?
Yes?
I was wondering, do you have change for $1?
I think so. Is this your number on the back?
Call me.
Aw, that's adorable.
Wow, it really is just like the old days.
I can't believe it. I can't believe she called me adorable. I'm not some puppy. I'm a man, gosh darn it.
Oh, I don't know. You sure seem adorable to me.
Oh, stop it. We look like a couple of old dinks.
It's because we are a couple of old dinks.
Excuse me, are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay, well, Alice told me to bring your meds out for you.
Who?
Alice, the head nurse, she told me to bring your medication.
I already took my meds.
Well, Alice said that...
Who are you?
I am Jenny from before.
Well, listen, Jenny, I didn't fight in a war to be told by some candy striper what I didn't do.
Well, you see, well, technically I'm a nurse. Sorry, sir. I'll just go get Alice.
We didn't fight in the war.
Yeah, thanks to your cousin on the draft board. You still got leprosy?
Oh, depends. You still deaf and blind?
As a bat. Oh, here comes another dame. Your turn.
Oh, come on, we're old men now. We shouldn't be pulling this stupid crap anymore.
What are you talking about? We're young and viral. Does ever say something about the internet?
Hey, doll, how you doing?
I can't believe it. She walked right past you, and I know she heard you because I heard you, and I can't hear anything.
Well, at least you didn't call me adorable.
I'm suck an egg. Hey, do you remember when we took that dance class and there weren't enough girls?
Yeah, we made one hell of a couple.
I think I still remember some of it. you bleeding? Because the teacher said I had a more masculine friend. Plus, I was taller.
Hey, don't get any ideas.
I swear to God, Ted, if you try to tip me, I'll kill you.
I can still pull it off.
Oh, seriously, Ted, don't exert yourself.
It's starting to sound like the nurses around here.
Maybe they're right. Maybe you should take it easy.
Maybe I don't want to. Hey, do you remember in 41?
Ted, you can't keep living in the past. You gotta live now.
Well, I don't want to. I can't. It's just things keep moving on around me, and I can't control it. It just feels like I keep getting further and further from something I've lost, but I can't quite.
Bud, it's okay.
Ted!
Annie?
Ted, take your damn meds.
I already took my meds.
No, the pills from before the... Hush, girl. No, you didn't, Ted. These are your morning pills, which you forgot to take when you got up early.
Hey, did you do something with your hair?
Yep, just got it done.
Thought so?
All right, now I'm gonna go. If you need anything, remember, I wrote my number on the back of that dollar bill.
Excuse me, miss. You can call me Ted, by the way.
Hun, you just call me Alice. See you later, Ted.
Ted, do you remember that summer when we were 16 and we'd cruise around town all night? And then we got in that fight with those boys over on 5th Street.
Those guys were roughing up a couple of gals, so we decided to hop out and show them some manners.
They punched our lights out. And then they punched our car's lights out.
My dad made me work all summer to pay those back. Why did we do stupid stuff like that?
Because we were a couple stupid kids with no direction and nothing better to do.
But that's just it. Do you remember when every night was an adventure, when every girl was a mystery waiting to be solved? What I wouldn't give to cruise around again, to feel so young and strong.
Those were the days.
Just my whole life after that has been one big blur that I can't quite put my finger on. Well, at least I still have you.
Ted, there's been something I've been meaning to tell you.
What is it, you dipstick?
Ted, I went to see the doctor. He says I got the cancer. The doc, he said there ain't a cure.
Well, how long did he say you have?
Less than 6 months, Ted.
No, you can't, John. What about college? What about graduation?
Ted! I know. I'm sorry.
Hey, Listen, John, we've been raising hell together since the day we've met. There is no one I would rather have in my corner of the ring, and no one I'd rather be there for. There's no one I would rather be there for. Cause that's what we are. We're friends. We're warriors. And it's gonna take a hell of a lot more than cancer to keep us apart.
Brothers, till the end.
And whatever lies beyond.
What's he doing? He's just sitting there by himself. Is he okay?
Oh, sweetie, that man is gone.
What?
Honey, that man is long gone. He's been talking to himself for months now, and now he's so out of it, he's starting to see things.
He keeps saying John. Who's John?
We don't know. We've never seen anyone named John come in to see Mr. Rourke before. But I was here back when Ted first arrived. He had an old friend, someone that was very dear to him, that died years ago. Maybe that's John? Still, every Sunday he goes out and talks to someone who isn't there.
I don't know if I can do it, Alice. This is nothing like I thought.
Hon, you're doing just fine. Don't worry, everyone here is a rocky start. But Ted here, he's one of those people that make this job worth it. People here have lost so much. Their memories, their families, their entire lives. And Ted has lost most of that too. But he refuses to let go of his friend, no matter how long he needs to wait. You see, hon, it's not always what you were there for. It's what you were willing to be there for. And after all this time, Ted is still there for his friend.
I don't know. Maybe I should just go home. What did I get myself into?
Come on with me. Hey there, Ted.
Oh, hi. Alice and, Jenny.
Jenny here is gonna help you get inside.
I don't need any help.
Mr. Rourke?
I don't need any help.
No. I was wondering if you could tell me about your friend, John?
John?
Yeah.
Why, John's my best friend. We used to.
Oh, let me help you with that.
Well, me and John, we used to cruise around town. We'd stop in front of our friend's house and we would. Yeah, that's the good part. Okay, but. Okay, we'll talk about it when you get here. Okay, bye.
Okay, Hannah will be here in 10, give or take.
You know how the Earth is on a 23-degree angle? I'm finally noticing that, because everything is just on its side right now.
Did anyone else run this way?
Not that I could see. There were a lot of cops.
Lady and Caleb, I beseech unto you the most humble Jody, aka me, needs to sober up. Now, don't take this the wrong way, but I have no idea who you are. But you are an attractive individual, so I trust you.
My name's Amy.
Do you know what beseech means?
No. So, Amy, my beautiful dandelion and newfound love interest, what do you suggest I do to get the bad stuff out of my blood spleen?
Your blood spleen?
He means bloodstream.
Oh, well, you see that merry-go-round over there? You need to spin on that until you induce vomiting. That's the only way you can sober up.
Bullshit.
I thought you said you trusted me.
Hey, come on now, don't be like that. I will spin on the merry-go-round till I yak, just for you.
Well, that was oddly sweet. Still, I can't believe you can't get my name right. You introduced us an hour ago.
Yeah, well, that's Jordy for you. You're a cruel individual, you know that?
Yeah, well, I am human after all.
Well, that's kind of bleak. Everything all right?
Is that just one of those formalities, or do you genuinely care?
No. I mean, what?
Well, I mean, when someone's looking down, they ask if they're all right and look for an "I'm fine, just tired," and go back to worrying about their own problems.
Yeah, but I
It's
really
okay, you
can't.
know. Pretending to care is a very human thing to do.
I just really do care about what's going on with you.
No offense, Caleb, but we're acquaintances at best. There's no real reason to care about me.
Hey, now, we're friends. We survived Mrs. Haney's English class side by side. Remember that time we were supposed to read Romeo and Juliet in class, and I was supposed to read for Romeo, and you were supposed to read for Juliet? But I was like, hey, coach, what if I read for Juliet and Amy read for Romeo? And you know, we didn't actually end up reading it that way, but we almost did, so you know, that's kind of something. Right?
Yeah, you may have just lost the acquaintance status.
But I want to be more than acquaintances, my dearest Romeo. You are my aorta.
Your aorta?
You make my heart beat, my sweet 15-year-old prince.
Oh, don't you have a girlfriend, Anna Trotsky?
Hey, now that's Juliet, not me. Jokes. But seriously, don't tell her about the whole aorta thing. Joke or not, she wouldn't take kindly to it.
Don't worry about it. Your secret's safe with me. I don't really talk to her anyway. I only talk to Gwen. But I hope Hannah's nothing like that, though. Not a fan.
Hey, did I hear you guys talking about Gwen? Do you know what I call her?
No, please don't say
the herpopotamus.
Good Lord.
You are an awful person.
Caleb, you ain't laughing. Oh, you don't get it. Okay, so you see what I did was I took the word herpes and I fused it with the word hippopotamus. And together you get
herpopotamus. Yeah, I know.
But she isn't fat at all.
Details. Now, Annie.
Amy?
Tracy, the merry-go-round only made me really dizzy. I hit my face against a tree. Do you have any bread?
Oh, shoot, I left my emergency loaf in the car.
I can still sense sarcasm even when I'm trashed, Jamie.
It's Tracy.
Sorry, Annie.
You know what? Another way to sober up is to sweat it out. You should probably start running.
Good idea, best buddy.
Herpopotamus? How does he even come up with that?
I am an enigma dipped in alcohol.
That kid's my best friend. And I hope you know I was joking. I don't really think people are cruel.
Oh, I know. But I really think that, though. I think that at the core, people are just selfish, really. I mean, think about it. We only stop ourselves from, say, robbing a store because of the consequences. But even still, people get robbed every day.
Well, I know I would never rob a store because I could never just take from someone, you know? Also, the recession forced me to sell all my ski masks and zip ties, so I don't really have the resources either.
Okay, fine. You can't rob someone face to face. But let's say you walk into a store, there's no one in there, and there's a fat wad of cash right on the counter, and there's no way you can get caught. Are you saying you wouldn't take that? Exactly.
Okay, how about this scenario? You're walking down the street, and this guy comes up to you, and he's like, hey, you want $100? And you're like, hell's yeah, stranger. And he's like bitching. But there's a catch. You gotta club this baby seal to death. And lo and behold, there's a baby seal looking up at you going, or. And you got this big old spiked club in your hand. Now what do?
What? Of course I'm not gonna club a seal.
Why not? It's $100. Money's money.
Because I'm not gonna kill a seal.
Why do you care? You're selfish and malicious like everyone else.
Why do I have a spiked club, though?
Okay, so we got good news and bad news. The good news is I finally threw up. The bad news is the bush I threw up in looked like a face. Now, I'm no Bible thumper, but that has got to be some sort of sound from above, like divine intervention, you know? So should I do some sort of penance?
I'm sure you're fine.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go fall asleep on a slide.
Oh, hey, Jordy, settle a bet for us. Do you think that people are inherently good or inherently bad?
Oh, that's easy. Neither.
I beg your pardon?
Are you kidding me? People are just straight up crazy. Like, batshit crazy.
Should have known you wouldn't give a serious answer.
Oh, I'm not trying to be funny. People are just crazy.
How about you go fall asleep on that slide?
How about you take a hearty swing of my foamy ass?
You know, maybe you should go get some sleep.
Good call, future lover.
What a guy.
Yeah, but he's a perfect example. He isn't complimenting me to make me feel good about myself. It's just so we can get a little action. I mean, that's all relationships are anyway, a mutual manipulation. Once one person isn't getting anything out of the relationship, they dump them like last week's takeout.
Well, that's a load of bow jive.
What?
People are in shitty relationships all the time.
Like you?
I never said that.
Oh, come on, you were totally talking about yourself.
Hey, hypothetically, if you were right, then that'd be a point for my side. If I didn't like Hannah, which I do, then I wouldn't break up with her because I wouldn't want to hurt her.
You're just scared that she'll try and murder you.
Okay, she wouldn't murder me. She wouldn't. She definitely wouldn't murder. She'd.
Yeah, well, I'm convinced.
All I'm saying is that we have some things to work on.
What do you have to work on?
I'm not at liberty to discuss.
But I thought we were friends.
We are.
Okay, fine, then let's hear it.
First, you have to say it.
Say what?
That we're friends.
Okay.
And that you think I'm beautiful. Like a stallion or a condor.
Okay, come on.
No, you gotta say it.
Fine, we're friends, and from a purely objective standpoint, I guess you're kind of cute.
Well, it's no stallion or condor, but I'll take it.
So now you have to tell me what's wrong in paradise.
Fine. Sometimes Hannah can get a little controlling.
How so?
This is the first time in a month that I've hung out with my friends.
Really?
Yeah, she doesn't really like me hanging out with them. She's not very fond of them for whatever reason.
Guys, the guy who plays Sam from The Lord of the Rings also plays Mikey from The Goonies. He loves his adventure.
I'm not gonna touch that. But it sounds to me like she's got you on a leash, Caleb.
Okay, that's not true. That might be true.
And right when she can't have control over you, she'll find someone that she can. That's how it works.
But you're wrong, Amy. She's got good intentions.
Caleb, I think you're dating the wrong girl.
You don't know her.
You hear things through the grapevine about people, like how mean she is to you. And look, I don't want to pry too deep, but I'll say this. You're a good-looking guy. And even though you're a little oblivious sometimes, you fooled yourself enough to see good in others and yourself, so really just do what makes you happy.
I win.
What?
What did you have to gain from telling me that? Nothing. You said that because you care about my well-being. Ha! I win!
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
And what if I had ulterior motives?
Oh yeah, like what?
Like this.
What the hell? Did you just kiss me to prove a point?
No, I don't know what came over me. I just wanted to.
Why?
Well, obviously, I'm attracted to you.
Well, that doesn't mean you can just go kissing people left and right. I mean, did you ever stop to think that maybe I didn't want to kiss you, seeing as I have a girlfriend? Oh, God, I have a girlfriend.
You could have pulled away. It wasn't exactly a short kiss. Look, I'm really sorry.
Oh, man. Oh, what's Hannah gonna say? Oh, man, she really is gonna kill me.
Pete, get off! Get off! Guys, you would not believe what I just found crawling on me.
There you guys are. What the hell? Of course you chose the spot of the park furthest from the parking lot and the playground.
And hello to you, too.
Lose the sass. So I'm giving her a ride home? Me? Oh, no, I'll walk. All by yourself? That's really dumb. No, really, I'm fine.
I'll walk you home, Lacey.
You're awful with names.
I gotta speak to you in private as well.
What about?
Well, if you knew, then it wouldn't be private. You gonna be okay with him?
Are you gonna be okay with her?
Definitely not.
Again. I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
All right, Jordy, let's get walking.
You know how I keep getting your name wrong? It's all a game, dude. Chicks love being neglected. The whole hard-to-get thing is tried and true.
So it actually works for you?
Well, no, but this one is different. Tracy is like putty in my heart.
Go get a Romeo. Or Juliet. I can't really tell the difference.
Yeah, now who's crazy?
I win.
Now, Samantha, you should not be going on such crazy adventures without me there to keep your hair in check. How can you possibly go on a fabulous adventure if you do not look fabulous?
Clara?
1 second, Samantha. Yeah, Mikey?
Clara, can we go outside?
Well, Mikey, it's raining.
That doesn't mean we can't go outside.
Actually, it does mean that. Otherwise, we'd get wet.
Why would it matter if we got wet?
They just don't learn, do they? Mikey, one cannot go on a fabulous adventure if they do not look fabulous.
But we could put
No
on...
buts! It is law!
Clara!
What I say goes.
Why?
Because I'm older.
What?
I'm older.
You didn't even know my birthday.
I don't have to. I'm in charge, and I say I'm older, so that means I get to be in charge.
That doesn't even make sense.
I said no buts!
So what are we gonna do?
Well, I am working on Samantha's hair. I don't know what you are doing.
Sitting here waiting for you to come up with something.
Yeah, well, I can never think of anything to do.
You think of everything.
Yeah, well, I don't ever actually do that much.
Done so much together. We've been to the ice cream shop together. We've ding-dong ditched Mr. Harrison together. We've jumped on the trampoline together. I mean, if we go any further with this list, it may become too much for your brain to handle.
What?
From the awesomeness that is.
Mikey,
What?
don't try to act cool. It just makes you seem uncool.
Well, am I uncool for jumping on the bed?
Don't jump on the bed. My mom will get mad.
Oh. Sorry, Clara. So what are we gonna do?
Well, when Samantha's hair is finished, she'll probably go hang out with Kim and Jane, and then the guys will probably meet up with them, and they'll find something to do. They always find something to do.
They never actually find anything to do because they're just dolls.
So?
They don't actually do anything.
Do two?
Do not.
Do two?
Do not.
Do two?
Clara? Clara?
What?
It's only lightning, Clara.
No?
Nothing's gonna happen this time.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. Now at least bring your head up.
Okay. Mikey, will you hold my hand?
Of course.
Thanks.
How about we think of some happy things?
Like?
Samantha.
But you just
Forget
said
what
that
I said. Of course she's alive and here. How about you tell me about Samantha's very best adventure?
Oh, well, okay. Oh, well, one time Samantha decided to jump out of the window.
Clara!
Oh, no, it wasn't a bad jump. She just wanted to see outside. Anyway, Samantha got outside and she looked around. She told me she saw the sky for the first time. She said it was big and blue and beautiful. She said no matter what happened for the rest of her adventure, the sky would be her favorite part.
I like the sky.
Me too. But don't tell Samantha. I promised her that that was her thing.
I won't tell a soul.
Okay. So then she decided to just walk. She walked all the way down to the sidewalk where she found these big crayons, what we call chalk, but to her they're just giant crayons. Since Samantha's known far and wide for her artwork, she decided to draw a picture. So she drew the sky. She drew the fluffy white clouds and the shining sun and all that blue. Samantha told me it's one of the prettiest things she's ever done.
I wish I could see it.
Me too. But I never got to.
Why not?
Because the sky ruined it.
Clara, where are you going with this?
The sky turned black and it went away.
Nothing actually goes away.
It opened up and washed away everything.
This isn't her best adventure.
Her favorite thing, her best thing, just gone, just completely washed away forever and ever.
Stop it!
She didn't even get to say goodbye to it. It just left. It said nothing. It didn't love her like she loved it. Her favorite thing ruined it all, ruined everything.
Clara!
Ah! Mikey. Why did my daddy leave me?
I don't know.
It's because I'm weird, isn't it?
Of course not. You're perfect.
Clara? Yes, Mother?
Why are you screaming?
The lightning.
Oh, the lightning.
Yes?
You remember the last time there was lightning, Clara? Well, do you? It's when your father left. Guts on that guy. I mean, who needs someone who's just gonna walk out on you? Of course, it wasn't because of me. He loved me. We had a beautiful relationship, and then I had to go have a freak for a child. So thank you. Thank you very much, little Clara, for ruining Mommy's life.
That's not what Mikey said.
Hmm?
That's not what Mikey said.
Oh, Mikey. What did Mikey say?
He said I was perfect.
Well, isn't Mikey a liar then?
But he's not a liar.
He may not be a liar, but he's a lie.
What?
Clara, when are you going to grow up? Get rid of your imaginary friend.
Imaginary friend?
That's all Mikey is.
No. No, Mikey is real.
Clara, it's time to grow up. Mikey is not real.
Yes, he is.
No, he is not.
Yes, he is!
No, he is not!
Mikey? Mikey? Mikey!
Looks like you've finally grown up.
Samantha, I don't know how it can look fabulous with everybody gone. I don't think I can go on any more adventures.
Clara?
What?
Clara?
Mikey! Mikey, I thought you left me
Why would you ever think that?
because you were gone.
No one else is ever going to leave you.
How do you know that?
Because you're perfect.
I can't do it. I just can't do it. You can call me a wimp all you want, but I just can't do it.
Tom, it is perfectly normal to be nervous before going on Raging Bull your first time. I was nervous my first time, but put my big boy pants on, I got on that coaster, and it was one of the best feelings in the world.
Well, I left my big boy pants at home and wore these skinny jeans instead.
I'm sorry, Peter. I'll just play at the arcade while you go on without me.
Would you stop doing this, man? Every time we do something you're even a little scared about, you always end up backing out.
Yeah? Since when?
Okay. The time we snuck it after curfew and went to Taco Bell at 3 in the morning. Or how about the time we watched The Conjuring on Halloween? How about that time you chickened out and didn't ask Julie at a homecoming this year? I honestly think she would have said yes, but like always, your lack of self-confidence got in the way and you didn't ask. Oh yeah, and then there was that time...
Okay, I get it. I chicken out of a lot of stuff, all right? I'm not like you. I let my fears get the best of me.
I understand that, but school just ended. Now, what do you say we celebrate the start of summer by finishing up our day at Six Flags on Raging Bull?
I don't care. I'm still not doing it.
We have literally gone on every ride at this park. You went on Superman, Batman, X-Flight, and American Eagle with no problem at all.
Yeah, but I've been on those rides before, so I knew what to expect.
What makes them different from Raging Bull?
More than you'd think.
Like what?
Like Batman and Superman are superheroes, right? So you feel safer when you go on the ride. You feel safer because you know if something happens, Batman and Superman will come by and save you. On Raging Bull, no bull is coming out of his way to save you. Bulls are assholes. They're mean animals that don't like people. The fact that this roller coaster is representing a bull makes it feel unsafe and uncomfortable. Like, what if a bull comes and knocks the roller coaster down? Or what if when I sit down this bull sitting by the ride next to me, that'll come at me and eat me, and since I'm strapped in there, I won't be able to get out of there, and I'll be eaten alive slowly and painfully. I just can't take a risk like that.
I'm sorry, but what?
I don't know. The argument seemed more legit in my head.
I don't even know how that's possible.
Whatever, man. I won't be any fun to sit with.
Yes, you will be. Tom, it makes it more fun to be afraid. It builds up adrenaline and stuff like that. If anything, I'm jealous that I'm not nervous because I've been on it a bunch of times and I've gotten used to it. But you're fresh meat and it's time to get butchered. Oh, wait, that was a bad example.
Yeah, just let me up. Just let me up after the
Would you stop doing this? Come on, there's got to be some way I can make you get on this ride with me.
There's nothing you can do. Just accept it, Peter.
There's got to be something. What if I buy you a foghorn leghorn stuffed animal?
I like Disney better than I like Looney Tunes.
I'll buy you a Disney toy then.
I'm 17. I don't play with toys.
I'll buy you Dippin' Dots.
I had some earlier today.
Churros?
I hate churros.
How do you hate churros?
I don't know. They just never did it for me.
Hipster. Fine. I will buy you a $50 iTunes gift card for your birthday this year.
I illegally download my music for free.
I'll give you gas money.
But you drove.
Oh, yeah, I did drive. I won't give you a ride home, then.
You'd never do that.
It's true. It's too nice. I'll walk your dog.
I like the exercise.
I'll clean your room.
I always keep my room clean.
I will buy you tickets to a Sox game next week.
The Sox suck.
They do suck. I will do your homework for any 2 weeks of the school year.
Good luck, man. I'm in honors and you're in all prep everything.
You just had to be smart, huh? Fine, I'll buy you a bird.
A bird?
I don't know, okay? You are impossible to impress. I mean, why do you do this to me, man?
Look, I'm sorry, Peter.
Why do you always have to ruin the fun all the time?
Shut up, man. I don't ruin the fun for you.
Not for me, for you. You're missing out on so many memories and adventures because you're scared or whatever. You almost never take risks or anything, and when you finally do take a risk, it's because we have to get to the point where I either threaten or trick you into doing it. You just stick to what you know, and you never go out of your comfort zone. Why?
Okay, you know what? I'm getting real tired of you making fun of me all the time and giving me crap for this kind of stuff.
Tom, I'm not trying to...
Shut up. I've had with all your little speeches, all your little pep talks or whatever. You're gonna hear me out this time, you got it? I'm tired of you acting like you're a big shot and that you're all that. If you're really my friend, you'd stop treating me like a child. I don't need anyone to hold my hand here or anything, okay? I can make my own decisions.
Look, maybe you're right. Maybe I do try to act like I'm a big shot, but honestly, you're my best friend. And I'm sorry if I ever make you feel bad about yourself. I think you're awesome. Just, you need to take more chances, that's all. Be more outgoing, too. That way other people can see you the way I do, as a funny and lovable dude.
I love you, Peter.
Tom, don't hug me and say you love me. It's weird.
No, it isn't. We're almost adults, and you know what? I love you. As a friend, not as a gay or a straight thing. If you really love someone, you should tell them that you do. We've known each other for almost 10 years. We're basically brothers. And I love my brother.
Oh, screw it, dude. I love you, too.
Oh my god, that's so sweet, you guys!
Hey, Julia, what's up?
Oh, nothing much. I'm just here with some friends. I didn't know you and Peter were here today. We could have met up or something.
Oh, you know how things just fall out of your head sometimes. It's crazy.
Yeah. So, what have you been up to today? I mean, besides from your little romantic moment you guys had going on.
Oh, you know, just going on rides and stuff, chilling with my boy Peter there. Did you feel?
Don't say ja feel.
Sorry.
I'm just messing with you, bud. Ja feel me, boy?
Sheffield.
So, do you really like roller coasters?
Oh, I love roller coasters. I'm like king of the coasters. Like every time I get off a ride, people bow down to me because I'm a king of the coasters, and people bow to a king. So yeah, that's how I do it.
All right, that's great to hear. So, Your Highness, do you and Peter want to come on Raging Bull with me and my friends?
Sure, I'd love to have you ride me.
Wait, what?
I would love to go on a ride. I would love to go on a ride. On a roller coaster together. Those were the words that meant to come out of my mouth, but just didn't.
Yeah, I know what you meant to say. So, you want to sit next to each other on the ride?
Sure, I'd love to sit next to you in a very non-sexual way.
All right, sweet. I'll get us a spot in line. You can tell Peter to come with us.
Gotcha. Dude, Julia's going on Raging Bull and she wants me to sit next to her.
I saw that, dude. You are totally in. You feeling good?
You bet I am. Now let's go take this bull by the horns. Woo! Yeah, I did it! I did it! I did it! I took the bull by the horns. I did it! I did it! I did it, Grandma!
I'm assuming it was his first time?
It was.
I'm king of the coasters, and you are my queen.
Oh my God, Tom, what's the matter with you?
What?
Tom, you just kissed me.
Was it bad?
Well, the kiss was fine. I'm just not into you like that. And look, sorry I splashed my water on you. I just wasn't expecting anything like that.
Wait, so you don't like me?
Tom, you're a great guy and everything. Really fun to hang out with, sweet, funny. I just think of you as more friend material, that's all.
But I thought you wanted me.
What made you think that?
You wanted to sit next to me on the ride.
Tom, I only offered to sit next to you because I thought you were nervous and I wanted to try to calm you down a bit. That's all. Just because I was being nice to you doesn't mean I like you or anything.
But you grabbed my arm during the drop.
Are you kidding me, Tom? You're being ridiculous about this. You know that, right? You need to get a grip on reality, okay? You're not the one for me. Us together is never going to happen.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Look, I gotta go.
You want to hang out or do something next week?
I don't know. We'll see.
I screwed up, didn't I?
Who cares? You took some big steps and you conquered your fears. That's all that matters.
Yeah, but Julia...
Forget about her. Stop focusing on what didn't work out for you and focus on what did. Come on, let's go.
Go on ahead. I need a minute.
Just meet me by the car, okay?
All right. Too bad this isn't a play or anything. If it was, Julia would run back and would kiss me and we'd leave the park holding hands together.
Birdie, birdie in the sky, got some whitewash in my eye. Don't complain and I don't cry. I'm just glad that cows can't fly.
Hey, guys, come check this out.
I can see Russia from my house.
Wow, looking out there makes you feel so tiny. Do you ever feel tiny, Squidge? Sometimes. Hey, Fletch, come check this out.
No, I'm afraid of heights, and if I get too close or stand near the edge,
Have a chronic bowel movement, we know.
Every time you blink, you have a bowel movement.
Ugh, God, these stupid bugs.
Bugs, when attempts to hide a large, ferocious bowel movement.
Bugs, out of all the things we could have done together, you choose to go camping. I have to start packing.
No!
We do not say the C word around here, Fletch.
Fletch, you say that word and I will sprint to your house, grab your cat, and throw it in the ceiling fan.
I don't have a cat.
Ooh, she got you, Tim. And I would buy a cat, give it to you as a present, and throw it in the ceiling fan.
Timmy!
What? It's a cat. They've got 9 lives. Right, Squidge? Sometimes.
You can't use Squidge for backup all the time, you know. Sometimes it's her favorite word, and she doesn't know that many other words that well.
Why not? Squidge qualifies her answers. No feelings are hurt, no debates erupt. Thanks, Squidge.
I just don't understand why we had to go on a camping trip.
I'm doing you a favor, Fletch. Tonight, we are camping out in the northern woods of the Californian wilderness. We will grow beards, throw axes, and start a fire with our bare hands.
We'll steal a mama bear's cub. And if we're lucky, she'll have 2 cubs. And in that case, we'll steal both and unleash her inner sea biscuit as she ferociously barrels after us.
We will? No, Tam, we leave for college in a couple of days, and frankly, I'd like to live to get a college education.
Gasp! Did she just say what I thought she said? Fletch, that cat I'm buying you is down to 8 lives now. How does that feel, you feline murderer?
Oh, shut it, Tam. You know we leave in a couple of days. Just stop.
So what about the last hurrah, huh? Fletch, we're having fun tonight, whether you like it or not, and we're not talking about college.
I wish my parents had told you I couldn't come. Lighten up, poopy pants. No, your parents will never say no to Tammy anyways.
No one can. And that was one time. It was an accident.
That's not true. People can say no to me. Right, Squidge? Sometimes.
Whatever. Let's just put the tent up and get a fire going.
All right. Now, you make the fire. You're an acclaimed Girl Scout, aren't you?
No, that's Sam. Besides, the only thing the Girl Scouts know how to do is sell cookies.
Oh, come on, Fletch. Don't be such a woman hater. Sam, you're a Girl Scout, right?
Affirmative. My mother forced me to be one. I'm not bitter about it.
So, how's a little fire, Scarecrow?
Good one, Tammy. The only thing Girl Scouts taught me how to do was sell cookies.
I have nothing to say to you.
We should just leave. We're going to die.
We don't have a fire. Big deal. We've got all sleeping bags, a tent. Plus, it's summer, so it'll be warm. How's the tent going?
Well, I think we might have lost a piece, or pieces, on the hike up. I did notice a giant gaping hole in the bag.
That's it. I'm leaving. No one is leaving. So we camp out under the stars. Big deal. Cut the tube, Fletch. You just gotta chill.
It's getting dark. And what if a bear comes? Plus, just because it's summer doesn't mean it'll be warm. We could wake up as human popsicles. I'll literally chill.
First of all, you brought the flashlights, and we can take shifts. Every hour, someone watches for animals. Secondly, you can't wake up as a human popsicle. The authorities find you as a human popsicle.
I forgot them.
You what?
The flashlights. And I forgot to take my IBS pills.
Should have known. Well, at least we have food and water. Speaking of which, what did you bring, Squidge? Is this all you eat, Squidge? Sometimes.
Well, I, for one, am starving. Hand me one, would you?
I can't eat beef jerky. It makes my insides all, well, it makes my stomach all, you just don't want to know.
Well, you have no choice but to eat it. Plus, we're in the wilderness. Who cares? So, how about we try some Bigfoot calls? It'll be hilarious, and what if he came?
You are delusional.
Why don't you try one, Fletch? All you have to do is make us sound like one of your bowel movements.
I'm sorry, I have more important things to worry about, like
Molly, I pray to God you were not about to say the C word. Suit yourself. All right, Squidge, you go first.
Damn, Augusta's got some lawns.
Hold on, is that Squidge's real name?
Yep, it's a strong female Icelandic name passed down from generation to generation. It suits her.
Squidge, do you practice squatch calling or something?
Sometimes. Okay, me next.
Ooh, ah! Not bad, not bad. All right, my turn.
Okay, let's all do it at the same time.
You'll sound like a bunch of morons. We're going to get killed.
Oh, come on, Fletch. Are you getting tired? I can tell because someone's getting cranky.
As a matter of fact, I am, and I'd like to go to sleep if you baboons don't mind.
Baboons? Says the one whose butt chafes easily.
That was middle school. You know it's not a problem anymore.
Hey, Squidge, do you think Fletch's butt still chafes easily?
Sometimes.
I'm gonna miss you guys.
Fletch, don't talk about it, please.
I'll shut it, Tim. You know we leave in a couple of days.
Don't talk about it.
I don't know why you guys have such a hard time talking about it. It's reality. Wake up, Tammy. You can't live in your fantasy world forever. And Sam, neither can you. Back me up, Squidge. Can a person live in their fantasy world forever?
Sometimes. Whatever, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, me too, and So is Squidge. Oh, so you're making me keep watch first.
Yep.
What was that?
It was probably just your bowels. You should have taken your pills.
There it is again. Gotta take a number 2. There's plenty of trees, but choose wisely. You don't want to wipe with poison oak. I hear it causes chafing. It's been taken care of. I don't have to go anymore. And shut your trap.
Squidge. Sam, Tammy. Let's say one more word and that cat I'm buying you is down to 7 lives.
Should have known. It's my mom's phone.
Sure it is.
My dad's.
I told him that. Look, I'm sorry, Fletch. We're all sorry. You're not hurt, are you?
Well, how's about we leave this campsite behind and pick up our stuff? We don't want Bigfoot to come back for round 2 and bring Becca.
We could go to my house. Me, Mom, myself.
Thank God. Play the song on the way down.
I'm gonna miss you guys. What if people at college don't accept my weirdness? We've been friends for so long, and I just want you guys to know how much you mean to me. I'm always gonna be here for you. It's not the next door type here, but you get it.
I think this is the first time I've ever seen you cry.
It's estrogen. Squidge gets it. It was 1 tear.
A single sad tear.
Yeah. Let's just not tell anyone about my tears or Bigfoot. We don't want to be labeled the town loons.
No way.
Not a word.
I think I'll be in shock for a while. Plus, I'm pretty sure I crapped my pants.
I thought I smelled something.
You're not going to be the one that's supporting her on the way down. Covered! All right, now someone play that Swift song and let's swiftly get out of here.
Lights up on the interior of Melody and Brendan's living room. Melody and Patty are seated on the couch, with Brendan seated on the chair and Clay seated at his feet. It is silent for a few moments.
This is lame.
Well, do you have any ideas of what to do?
Yeah?
Well, what?
I'm not telling.
Obviously you don't.
Yes, I do.
And why won't you tell?
I don't feel like it.
That's dumb.
You're dumb.
Shut up, Melody.
You're mean.
Brendan, can we have a snack?
Shut up, Patty.
Clay!
Brendan said it first.
It's different when I say it.
Why?
Because I'm older and bigger.
You don't really look much bigger.
Yeah, well, I am, Melody. It's a mental thing. My brain is bigger.
So, can I have a snack?
Fine, I'll get you something.
Patty and I can get it ourselves.
It's my house. I'm getting it.
It's my house, too.
My brain is bigger, so I'm in charge.
Brendan exits.
I have no way of disproving that.
Brendan walks back on and hands Patty a piece of gum.
And here you go.
But this isn't a snack.
Yes, it is, Patty.
But this is...
Gum. It's nutritious.
Is it?
Yeah, it's sugar-free.
Oh, okay.
Patty begins to chew the gum.
Blow a bubble.
No, Clay.
Do you know how?
Yeah.
Then do it.
Patty tries to blow a bubble, but spits the gum out, and in an attempt to catch it, mushes it into her hair.
Fart nugget!
Popsicles!
Holy turds!
Oh, it's in her hair.
I think it's stuck.
Of course it's stuck. It's gum.
Shut up!
No, you shut up.
Yeah, you shut up.
Not now, Clay. Not now.
Guys, it hurts.
How does it hurt?
I pulled on it.
Then don't pull on it.
Okay, sorry.
Patty's mom is gonna kill us.
Calm down, Melody.
What if we get grounded from TV? I can't miss Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb got canceled at the end of last year, Mel.
No!
What about Goosebumps?
Clay, that ended in the 90s. You weren't even alive.
No!
Wait, actually though, how do you even know about Goosebumps?
Mommy got Netflix.
I want Netflix.
Everybody wants Netflix.
Guys, we have to get it out before 8 o'clock.
Why?
Because that's when Mom said they'd check on us.
Fair point, child, fair point. Well, I guess there's only one real option then.
What?
We cut it.
Ooh, yeah, let's do that.
That's a terrible idea. They'll notice.
Yeah, they'll notice. We can't do that.
Yeah, we can.
Why?
Because I said we can. And there's no other option.
Brennan exits and immediately returns holding scissors.
At least he's holding the scissors the safe way.
You can't do this. You can't let him do this.
Patty cakes, it's for the best.
Google.
What?
Google.
As in the search engine?
Yeah.
What does that have to do with anything?
We can ask it what to do about Patty's hair.
Hey, that's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, I have good ideas too. Not just Brendan. Maybe we should rethink the leadership around here.
That might be taking it a little far.
It was worth a try.
Oh, fine, get Dad's laptop then.
Why me?
Because I said so. My brain is bigger.
Melody exits.
Is Mommy really gonna kill Melody?
No, Clay, that's just a thing people say.
Why?
Because they feel like it.
Why?
Because they just do.
Why?
Mom says kids go through a why stage, but I think he's just dumb.
Melody enters carrying a laptop.
Brendan, you have to type.
Why?
Because I'm a slow typer. Mom said I have to take keyboarding.
That sucks. Keyboarding's the worst.
Brennan takes the laptop from Melody and types.
What does it say?
Peanut butter.
Huh?
We have to put peanut butter in Patty's hair.
Is there any other option?
Mayonnaise?
Okay, get the peanut butter.
On it.
Melody exits.
I'm not really sure how this is gonna help get gum out of your hair, but Google doesn't lie, so don't worry, Patty Cakes. It'll help somehow.
Mommy said Google's a liar.
Yeah, well, your mom's a liar.
Melody enters with peanut butter.
Okay, so how do we do this?
Just plop it on, I guess. I'll do it.
Brennan takes the peanut butter and scoops out a mound of it, which he plops on top of Patty's head.
Maybe it takes a while to work?
Probably. I feel like you did this wrong.
Melody. This was a team effort.
But you're the one that did it.
I don't need your attitude, Mel.
You sound like Mom.
Probably because I was imitating her and I'm really good at imitating people.
Yeah, well, I can imitate people good too.
Not as good as me.
I'm Brendan and I have a big brain.
That was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, I'm Patty and I still have gum stuck in my hair and the laptop says it's 7:45.
Cut it!
No!
Fine!
I say we put it to a vote.
Fine. All in favor of not cutting Patty's hair, raise your hands. Okay, now all in favor of cutting Patty's hair, raise your hands. Well, it looks like it's a tie.
Dang it. I really felt like that would work.
Can I have a snack?
What is it with you people and snacks? No, you can't have a snack, Clay. We have a bigger problem on our hand.
Okay.
Mom will know what to do. Maybe we should just wait until she gets home.
No, Mel, we can't do that.
Well, why not?
Because I can do this myself, okay? I'm not stupid. Why can't you just trust me? You're not better than me just because your brain isn't messed up.
Your brain isn't messed up, Brendan. Mom said it's just a little different than mine.
Yeah, well, tell that to my teachers. They won't let me do anything on my own.
What's wrong with Brendan's brain?
Nothing, Clay.
I have something called ADHD and depression.
Does that mean you're not normal?
Clay.
I guess so, Clay. Because nobody thinks I can handle things on my own.
I do. Just not this. Patty's mom could get really mad.
Fine. We can wait until they get home. But if anybody asks, Clay gave her the gum.
You know, I'm thinking about breaking the fourth wall more often.
Excuse me?
These guys, huh?
Who are you talking to?
The fourth wall.
Come again?
These lovely people out here.
Where?
Guys, it's no big deal. They're just watching us.
Who?
The people behind the fourth wall.
The wall, right there. Like with the paintings hung on it.
Meadow, you've never heard of the fourth wall?
No.
Seriously? Dirk?
He's just screwing with you, Meta. You just haven't hung around with us long enough to be able to tell.
No, guys, the fourth wall is an actual thing.
Sure.
All right. Let me break this down for you. There is no physical fourth wall. However, from a metaphysical standpoint, the fourth wall is an invisible barrier between the edge of the stage and the front row of the audience, or between the movie screen and your face.
So right now, I'm like 4 feet away from the fourth wall, like the TV screen.
Give or take a foot, sure.
Okay, so now I'm 3 feet away and 2 feet and 1
If
foot.
you don't mind, I'm busy trying to watch this.
Nah, man, that's actually an interesting point she's making. The fact that the fourth wall is a fluid space.
Well, then how do we know when it's broken?
When we see people.
Do you see people?
Meta, it doesn't really matter whether I do or not, because whether I see them or not, they're there.
In other words, he doesn't see them.
Man, you don't know that.
Prove to me that there are people there.
All right, Dirk. If a tree falls in the middle of a forest and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound?
Are you serious right now?
Answer the question.
Scientifically, we can prove that the tree makes a sound. Because we can record that the tree makes a sound for the first, 70 billion times the tree has fallen. And the next 70 billion times it falls.
Okay, but by recording it, you have to be present to hear it. Who knows what it does when we're not looking?
What's your point?
My point is that maybe even if I listen to people the first 70 billion times, the next time I turn around, there will be people.
What? What the?
Wait, what the heck?
Is this the fourth wall?
I told you.
Shut up, dude. Did you put this here?
What could I possibly put here that's entirely invisible as a structure and feel of a real wall?
But actually, though.
No, but actually, I did not do this.
But then that means...
Shoot.
There are really people out there.
Oh my God.
How long has this been here?
Oh my God.
Have they been watching us the whole time?
Oh my God.
I've done things in this room that are private.
What?
Well, yeah.
Dirk, this is my living room. What have you done here that's private? Oh, dude, you killed my mom's plants?
Guys.
You were already in the bathroom.
Guys. Wall. What are we going to do about it?
We gotta tear it down.
Are you serious?
Why not?
I don't want to know what's out there.
Why not?
All those weird people staring at us.
Dirk, you're not thinking this through. It could be anyone out there. It could be Victoria's Secret angels out there.
Why would Victoria's Secret angels be watching us?
I don't know, but it'd be awesome, and I don't think it's fair to rule it out.
Sean, you're disgusting.
I'm not disgusting. I'm just thinking about this logically. We don't have any evidence to go off of. We don't know anything about the space, the climate, or the effect of gravity behind this wall. So, therefore, it'd be unfair to rule out Victoria's Secret angels over anything else.
There could be nothing behind the wall.
That's actually really reassuring.
Is it more reassuring than believing that Victoria's Secret angels are out there?
Yes, I took a whiz in your mom's plant in front of Victoria's Secret angels. Think about that.
They aren't behind the wall.
Just don't break it, Sean. I don't want to know.
Are you kidding me? You're the single most curious person I know, Dirk. This is gonna eat you alive.
No, no one will eat me alive. Don't break it.
How?
Okay, so you said that the fourth wall is between the edge of a stage and the front row of an audience, right?
Right.
Doesn't that imply that we're in a play or something right now?
Oh, dang. I hadn't really thought of that.
Wait, so we're like actors in a play?
I guess so.
But, like, wouldn't we know?
Wouldn't we what?
Well, actors know they're acting, right? But, wait. But the characters the actors are portraying don't know that they aren't real.
So, you're implying that we're characters as opposed to actors in this play?
Exactly. And therefore, if we're characters, we're not even real.
I can't.
We probably don't have any free will. Everything we're doing isn't really our own choice. It's coming from somewhere or someone else.
I can't think like this.
Can't you? Or some outside influence not letting you?
Cut it out.
All right, fine. Let's just find out, all right, guys?
Can you keep a sledgehammer under your couch?
If we move the plot along quicker, I'll keep my tools where I want them.
What plot? There is no plot!
Not proven yet.
Crap!
What?
I see people.
Let me see. Hi, guys. Am I in a play right now?
Are they at least Victoria's Secret angels?
Did you see Dirk peeing that plant over there?
Don't tell them that.
Oh, calm down, Dirk. There aren't any models out here. No offense, though.
Also, you've used deductive reasoning to decide that we're not actors, because actors know they're acting, and we had no idea until about 5 minutes ago. So, therefore, we're characters. So, who are you really seeing on stage right now? Me, Sean, or the actor, like, I don't know, Xavier on Severus?
Wait. Wow, I might not even be me right now. I might have a totally different name in real life, like Jillian Dunlop.
That would make it awesome, like George Zarowski.
That's a dumb name.
Shut up.
No, sorry, it is. It's really weird.
Meta!
Sorry.
No, Meta, help me!
Hey, come back here, come outside!
Who are you?
Rosie, kill me, she comes over, her couch is gone.
Stagehands.
What?
There's gotta be stagehands. Like in between scenes in a play when people dressed in black come in and move all the furniture around, that's them.
They could have taken something else, like the coffee table.
But Sean, that coffee table probably isn't there.
You've got to be kidding me.
No, look, we've just been miming it the whole whole time because we can see it, but it's not there.
That also explains why we aren't upstaging one another. Remember cheating out?
And why there's spike tape on the ground.
Of course, I've been wondering about that spike tape for weeks. Sean, are you okay?
But...
It's really weird how this is his one philosophic weakness.
But the table was proven to exist by the atoms that are making it up.
They're just air atoms, dude. The table's in your mind.
Dirk, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have broken on the wall. It's not awesome. It's actually the biggest identity crisis of my life.
Why the hell did you break it?
Someone made me.
What?
Dude, we're not real.
We're characters. Not necessarily fake, just not real.
So then, someone else is controlling what we're doing. Someone, somewhere, is controlling what's happening at this very moment.
Oh. Oh!
Right.
What kind of twisted mind would do that?
I don't know.
So it wasn't really my fault that I peed in your mom's plant.
What?
It was my choice that I peed in the plant. I had to, see, because some third party was making me.
You know what? I got a bone to pick with this guy.
Or girl. I don't think we should automatically assume that this writer's a boy because I'm a feminist and therefore, oh my god, this is definitely a girl writing this!
All-powerful creator, whoever you are, why'd you stick me with two guys with no female companionship? I mean, are you even listening to what you're making them say? They're disgusting!
She's probably out past that wall. She's probably sitting and laughing at us right now.
I'm so done right now.
Wait, Sean!
What now, Meadow?
You can't go out
Screw
there.
you.
No! Real fiction. Real fiction. We're fiction. What happens when we break the fourth wall of reality? I mean, can we even survive in the outside world? Or will we, like, melt or something?
Melt? What is this, the Wizard of Oz?
Yes, exactly. The real world is our bucket of water, our kryptonite. We need to stay in fantasy, and we need to keep them out. They're not the same as us.
Well, you're making an extremely similar argument to that of segregation.
Sean, let it drop. Let's cover up the hole and forget about it. We don't need them.
What if they need us?
What?
See, here's the thing. Yeah, we are the ones who could possibly die if we step into reality, but does that really mean we need fantasy more? Because we spent all night talking about what our fiction means for us, but we never talked about what it means for them. They're the ones who agreed to see this show. They're the ones who are sitting through it right now, listening and empathizing and hopefully laughing and crying. Because us, we're fiction, and we crave reality. But the people out there, they're real. And all they want to do is incorporate some of our world into theirs, like watching a play or a movie or reading a book or even just doodling. It's like an escape from out there, whatever it may be. I mean, look at them. They've probably got more mundane lives and personalities and problems than we do. It might suck finding out that you're not real, but hey, at least it's original. So I don't know. I kind of like being in fiction.
That was actually really, really reflective, dude.
It must have been the closing monologue. What do you think happens when the lights go down? Do we stop existing?
I don't know, but I hope we get to keep some of our world, even if we can't keep theirs.
I'd like to introduce the writers of the plays that you just saw. Trips to the Moon is by Alex Scotty. A Sister's Love is by Kayla Devereaux. Because She Eats the Eggs is by Nick Valdivia. Lies is by Allison Valentino. Playing Games is by Nick Honer. Brotherhood is by Tim Parsons. Short Dolphins Hurricanes is by Dan Devine.